Hello everyone! Today I want to share a line from 便利屋斎藤さん、異世界に行く Handyman Saito in another world. This is another reincarnation as animation, but this one is a bit different. Before the reincarnation, the main character, Saito, is a very capable worker, and that's why I want to share this man's dialogue. Saito, what unfortunate experience did he have in the workplace?仕事もきつくて、給料も安くて、それを社長に相談したら、あっさりクビになった。少しぐらい引き止められると思ってたのに。But first, we need to learn the grammar. Tada. Many students see tada and immediately think it means if happens. However, that is not what it means. This tada indicates that when the aforementioned event or action occurs, the following unintentional event happens immediately. That tells you that if A doesn't happen, B won't happen. And once A occurs, B happens right away. Let's see from the dialogue. 社長に相談したらあっさりクビになった。When I discussed with the president, I was instantly fired. So I'll translate Tara as when Then, for more example, 釣り上げた魚を池に投げ込んだら、カッパが現れた。When I threw a fish I caught into the pond, a kappa appeared. Quite scary, right? This tara tells you two things. The first thing is, this kappa appeared as soon as I threw the fish, and the appearing of that kappa is not expected. And the second thing is, if you don't do that, you don't throw a fish into the pond, it won't appear. Okay? Now let's get back to the sentence. First is 仕事 means work, job. も this is untranslatable. If you want to state how the workplace is normally, you can simply use 仕事がきつくて、給料が安くて. Using more emphasize that these conditions are all unacceptable to me. I have opinions and feelings about these conditions. And that's why more is used. I have opinions on this. And then きつくて. This is a teke of きつい, which means tough or exhausting. Teke indicates a list of similar characteristics. Saito is recalling 3 tough experiences at work, which can be translated as and what. 給料 salary. も again, this tells you that these conditions are unacceptable to me. 安くて this is 高 安い means cheap, but if it's used with salary, 給料 it would be low. Low pay, the salary is low. それ refers to the two issues previously mentioned, tough work and low pay, so those. Or indicates the object. Which are the two issues, tough work and low pay, being discussed? 社長 president. に indicates the target, meaning Saito is talking to the president. He is discussing with the president. Indicate the target. 相談したら this is a verb in 竹 with ら The verb is 相談します。竹 is 相談した with ら。相談します means to consult or discuss, to resolve concerns or troubles. And たら means when happens, then something occurs immediately. Something unexpected occurs immediately. So what happens immediately when he consults the president? あっさりクビになった。あっさり This is an adverb. Means the whole process was easy or quick, without unnecessary steps. So, easily. クビになった means was fired. So the literal meaning of the first sentence is, the job is tough and the pay is low. When I consult the president about those two issues, I was instantly fired. However, I will translate it as, the job was tough and the pay was low. When I consulted the president if he could improve my situation, he immediately fired me. And next sentence. 少し a little bit. ぐらい Do you remember how I explained it using Eikichi Onitsuga's lines? This indicates that I think the degree of the preceding statement is not high or serious. I think it is acceptable. 引き止められる This is a passive form, 受け身け of 引き止める。引き止める Change it into 引き止められる which means persuade someone to stay or to stop someone from doing something. And the meaning of 受け身け This is a passive sentence. To be done by someone. So 引き止められる means to be persuaded to stay, to be stopped from doing something. And と This is used to quote what he was thinking or believing at that time. So, that. 思ってた This is how it is formed. First, the verb is 思います Change it into continuous tense. 進行形 is 思っている and 思っている Change it into past tense. 過去形思っていた and removing the い makes it a colloquial form. 思ってた and 思ってた means I was thinking, I was wondering. 何 indicates personal dissatisfaction, resentment, or displeasure. I will translate it as how frustrating. So the second sentence means I was thinking that I would at least be persuaded to stay a little, but I will translate it as how frustrating. I thought the president would at least try to persuade me a little. So the entire sentence is reflecting on how was the workplace, the job was tough, and the pay was low. I asked the president if he could improve my situation a little, and he immediately fired me. How frustrating. I was thinking he would at least try to persuade me a little. What a tragic working situation. Thankfully, he had a chance to reincarnate as a great character. If I had a chance to reincarnate, I would like to be transformed into a little bird. What about you? See you next time.